Hey guys, Brenny here, and today I wanted to make a video discussing the Hardcore series versus the Amplified Survival series, because not, I want to say many years ago, like an epic story, but it was only about a year ago, I'd say, I ended the Hardcore series and replaced it with the Amplified series. Now, there was a few reasons. The Amplified was hosted on a server, so my main reason was I was worried about losing the Hardcore, as I had nearly lost it, I think 4 times, and I did lose it like 2 times, I think. I cannot remember 100%. Anyway, so the other day I was doing a live stream and I played Hardcore, and it filled me with happiness and you guys with happiness, and I really think I want to end the Amplified series and start a Hardcore series. But I asked on Facebook and Twitter, links in the description for them, as well as my live stream, and you guys seem very split. Well, when I did votes, you guys seemed split, but in the comments, you seemed very pushy for Hardcore or both. Now, give you the reason why I can't do both. It's just, I feel my creativeness gets lost if I have too many series where I'm being creative, so that's why I only like to do one survival Minecraft vanilla styled series at a time. And then the other suggestion was, why don't I do both together? For example, Hardcore Amplified Minecraft, which just is a bit too intense. With the Amplified, I do like a lot of it, but one of the elements I'm missing is just a bit of a plain area where I can just chill out and build a flat looking build and all that. So I'll go through the positives and negatives of each one. Now, what I want you guys to do is leave a comment, Hardcore or Amplified. Now, that's all I want you to say. Below that, you can put your opinion, but make sure you don't write Amplified or Hardcore again, because I do not want it to... I'm going to see how many there are, basically, and it's just going to make it a bit harder if you guys write Amplified 100 times and Hardcore 100 times, which, that being said, I'm pretty sure is going to happen, but I'll get... maybe I'll get people... If you see someone writing it 100 times on purpose, just thumbs it down, alright? Thank you, guys. Anyway, so the positives to doing the Hardcore is more danger and fun. Definitely during the live stream that was seen on both ends, my end and your end. I'm making sure that, like, I don't do things just for you guys. I make sure it's something I'm happy to do, and then I voice it to you guys, you know? So, both of these series I do really enjoy. It's just the Hardcore really... It's, here's some more positives. It had the huge following. You guys love the Hardcore. It really built a large proportion of my channel. So the fact that more people will be enjoying it makes me happy. It can be hosted on a server now. I did not know that at the time. But yeah, I can host the Hardcore on a server. Or at least I don't think I knew. I may have thought you needed mods to do it, but you don't. Oh, plugins. I can't believe it's called the mods, considering I work with servers like half the day. Anyway... And that being it's server hosted, it's actually not going to have any chance of getting corrupted. And if it does, the odd chance, I actually have it automatically backing up without me having to do a thing. Now the negatives, we are starting over once again, which I don't like doing, and I don't think anyone likes seeing like the start. But I've got some cool ideas if I do start it for the first episode. There's a chance of dying and having to start again, but I think that's what is good about the Hardcore, but that is listed as a negative because obviously we can lose pretty cool stuff, but that has nothing to do with the world save because it will be hosted on a server. So instead of you deleting the world, it just bans you, and then I can download the world and send it to you guys, and as long as you don't have my username and password, you should be able to play. Anyway, builds are harder to do. That is probably one of the biggest things, and chance to die off camera is another quite a big thing, but I still can stream it like I plan, like I do with the Amplified, because when I live stream now, I actually have it recording. It won't be as good quality, but if I do die, at least I can highlight it and show you guys. And then the builds being harder, you know, that just means we're starting off with smaller builds and then getting bigger and bigger, which is something nice, you know. We're not starting with such a huge build, and I've got some ideas, you know. I made sure, you know, I'm not going to come into this just boring style. I want to make sure you guys are getting the Hardcores you used to love. For example, I went through and watched a few of the old Hardcores, and oh god, I seemed a bit boring, as well as it's just like at one stage I sounded dumb. I personally felt I sounded really dumb, but at that time I was playing Minecraft like every day forever, whereas now I need my little breaks from it. But yeah, like I remember saying, what was it? If I'm too loud, turn me down. And it's like, no shit, you're gonna do that. But yeah, anyway, so that's it, guys. Leave a comment, and if you guys are really pumped and want to see it come back, I'm just gonna post this video on the fly, not to my schedule, and if I get a positive feedback, I'll get recording as much as I can. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment. Bye, guys.